The 27th of April 2018 7:08 article view option first Moon Kim talks both leaders should engage in frank discussion for peace. The meeting at the truce village of Panmunjom between President Moon Jae-in and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will focus on two crucial objectives: denuclearization and establishing permanent peace on the Korean peninsula. The entire world is intensely watching whether the rare inter-Korean summit, only the third since the 1950-53 Korean War, will produce tangible outcomes to significantly reduce military tension between the two Koreas, which has intensified with Pyongyang's obsessive nuclear and missile development. There is also keen interest in whether the meeting will produce any headway in officially ending the Korean War, which is still technically ongoing since the 1953 armistice. U.S. President Donald Trump recently said the two Koreas have his blessing to start discussing the end of the war. Many Koreans think terminating the war is long overdue. The success of Moon-Kim dialogue will be measured by how much consensus they reach on the major topics. But the fact the two leaders are getting together is enough to move many Koreans who have longed for the two Koreas to resume high-level exchanges, which had been severed during the conservative rule of former Presidents Lee Myung-bak and Park Geun-hye. It is also good news for many elderly Koreans who still have relatives in the north. The two leaders should remember the saying, "Well begun is half done." During their first meeting, they should embrace the rare chance for frank discussions for the common goal of bringing peace to the Korean peninsula. There will be only so much that can be achieved in one meeting, so this should be the start of regular ones and active communication between the leaders of the two Koreas. Moon's peace initiative, however, does not have the support of all Koreans, since North Korea does have a history of incessant provocations and going back on its word. The opposition parties are still skeptical of Pyongyang's motives in being so forthcoming about discussing denuclearization. Despite all the doubt and criticism surrounding the summit, it is undeniable that the situation on the Korean peninsula is moving in the right direction with Moon's peacemaking efforts. The Pyeongchang Winter Olympic Games, which Moon defined as the Peace Olympics, paved the way for cultural and sports exchanges. The president deserves credit for resuming summit diplomacy with North Korea, and in particular for doing an effective job as a mediator for a first-ever U.S.-North Korea summit. President Moon has not been the perfect leader, but at least on diplomacy with North Korea, he is doing a fair job. It is time for the entire nation to get behind his peacemaking efforts and wish him all the best for a fruitful summit. End.